welcome back to my channel. With 2024 around the corner, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about my 2024 intentions, my goals for the next year, and my vision board I made in my journal because, as most of you know, I love journaling. I started this journal around October 2023, so I made like a cover spread for the next year, 2024, and I also glued down my vision board in here, and I thought it would be a fun idea to get into more detail and just talk about my intentions for the next year. This year has been really hard. Actually, I made a transition from high school to university, and I am attempting online recovery from anorexia, so I hope next year will be like a year of thriving and a year of healing and a year of connection with myself but also with other people. So I want to leave a few things behind in 2023, and I want to take a lot with me into 2024. So let's talk about my intentions. Okay, I'm trying my best here with the lighting, so if it just looks wonky and off, I'm sorry. It's my first time doing an overhead view of my journal, so I'm still in the learning process, but that will be okay. So this is my vision board for 2024, and I made it with Lending. I will link them in the description so you can also sign up and make beautiful collages like these. And I had a lot of fun making this collage, and yeah, I'm so happy with how it turned out. So there are a few elements on my vision board actually. Yeah, of course I have put like 2024 as that is the new year. I've put it in the center because that's what it's all about. Okay, let's start here in the corner, the right corner. There's a quote, "I will live for myself now," and I put that quote there because the past few years I have been living not for myself but mostly for others and pleasing others and doing things because others ask me to do it. And this year I want to prioritize self-love, self-care, and just living the life I want to have and not what others expect me to have. So that's really important to me. Then if we look at these corners, this is a quote that says, "What if I gain weight?" And then, okay, but what if you never recover? That's also like based on eating disorder recovery because I want to pursue full recovery in 2024. And that's like one of my biggest aims for the next year. And then these salads stand for a healthy relationship with food, that I'm free to choose when I want to eat, whenever I want, and that I like incorporate that into a healthy lifestyle and not continue restricting or compensating or not fueling my body enough for what it needs. And that's something I really need to change for the next year. Then I have a picture of journaling over here, and then visualize your highest self, then show up as her. I want to incorporate journaling more in my life because I really lacked a routine this past year, mostly because of my relapse in anorexia, but also because I didn't really commit to a routine. So I used this pretty journal spread as an inspiration to actually show up for myself and start journaling in the new year. Then another journal that basically represents the same, because writing and being creative is like a big part of my life, and I want to do it more because it makes me feel better and I want to prioritize myself, so then journaling also plays a big role in my life. Then if we go to the bottom here, never stop trying, never stop believing, never give up. That's basically dedicated to all aspects of my life, mostly on recovery, but also on achieving my other dreams I have, like being a content creator, sharing my journey, helping others, and just documenting my life basically and achieving my dreams and desires. And this reminds me of the fact that I have to keep going, do this for myself to create the life I really want to live. Then on the background here we see a girl meditating or doing yoga, and I want to incorporate healthy movement and slow movement into my lifestyle in 2024. Also because I misused exercise in the past to change my body, and I now want to incorporate movement in my life to make my body feel good and just move my body in ways I like, and not because I want to change my body. So that's why I chose intentional movement on my vision board as well. Then a book, because I like to read and I want to read more books in 2024 than I did in 2023. I read 30 in 2023, but I didn't read any in the last 3 months. So I want to start 2024 well and read more books. Then this pie and tea represent a healthy relationship with food and just eating whatever I want, because that's so important for me right now to develop a healthy mindset around food. Also, because I'm going to gain weight, to recover, I have to keep in mind that no food is bad. You see the mountains over here, and this is one of my biggest goals in 2024, to be able to hike in the Swiss Alps or just the Alps in general, like in Austria or something. Me and my father made an agreement that if I gain weight and if I reach a healthy body in 2024, like in spring or in summer, then we're going to hike the mountains together. The mountains are like my safe place and my place I feel truly free. So that's a really big goal to work towards, and I put it on my vision board to make it reality. Then we have a little healthy breakfast, because we don't skip breakfast on this channel. We don't skip breakfast in this house. It's a meal that sets the intention for the day, and it's a meal that brings you energy for the start of the day. So why are you going to start a day without energy? Like, we need it, our bodies need it, our bodies need fuel every morning. So that's something I really want to incorporate into my daily life, actually making time to have breakfast. I put this leg. It stands for self-love. It says human, and I need to remember that we're all human, we're all imperfect, or imperfectly perfect, as I like to say. And it's important to keep in mind that everyone is different, everybody has different needs, and everybody's beautiful. No matter who you are, you're beautiful. Keep that in mind. Then we have Aphrodite, but she's the goddess of beauty, so that connects with the every human is beautiful quote and picture. That's basically that: self-love, self-care, wellness, recovery focus, just basically all self-care. Then we have another journal for my creativity and more books, because I want to read, I want to be creative, I want to express myself in most ways possible, spending more time doing the things I love, prioritizing myself, just like I said over here in this quote. Then we have the last part of the vision board over here with a quote that says, "No, it's for the better. Recovery is for the better." Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, because my head keeps telling me that I need to go back to my restriction mode, or need to go back to the way it was before. But I want to, and I try to prioritize positive thinking and knowing it's for the better, knowing that I need to do this in order to live the dream life I want to live. Then behind that picture is a royalty painting kind of thingy, and it represents my history university course. I'm majoring in history right now, and so 2024 is all about history, all about learning, all about expanding my knowledge on those topics, and I'm really excited to expand my mind on historical topics, historical people, all the historical elements basically. Then this evil eye is to protect myself from negative energy, because I want this year to be a year that I prioritize thriving and love and connection and abundance. So no negative energy allowed here. And lastly, I have some little doodles to connect all the pictures together. There are just some pictures that represent things I like and love. Connection with people, but also connection with myself, connection to my own heart and my own body. Some hearts here and there, because this year is full of love. Then we have a little sun and a little pearl. The sun is to brighten up this year basically, and this pearl is because Marit, my name, means pearl, so I thought it was a little cute thingy to include. And then lastly, we have a little moon, because I want to spend more time looking at the stars and the moon at night, because it really brings me peace. So I decorated with some brown scrap paper around, some washi tape in the corner, and then I wrote the date of making the spread over here. So this is basically what I would like my year to be like, what I want my year to represent. And if I look at this, it's really inspiring. It really makes me feel good, makes me feel excited for the next year. And yeah, let it come. Let 2023 end, let this year begin. I'm so excited. So this is my vision board for the next year, and I'm so happy how it turned out. Okay, so it's a little bit later now, and I'm sorry for this like crappy lighting again. I'm really trying my best. It's raining hard outside and it's getting dark, and it's like, I love the peaceful rain, but not when I want to film videos. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this was my vision board for 2024. I have it with me once again. It's this cute little spread on an A5 journal by Paper Blanks, I think. Yes, journal by Paper Blanks. Really loved it. Got it gifted for my birthday, and so it's pretty stunning. It's everything you want in a journal. It has clear pages, by the way. No dots, no anything. But I kind of love that. I used to only buy journals with dotted paper, but this clear paper just works as well. And yeah, I like the clean view you have at a spread. Like, there are no dots distracting you from anything or something. I really want to quickly just describe my vibe for the next year. As I said, I'm going to prioritize living for myself. So I want to stop people pleasing. I'm going to journal more and read more. Oh my god, lighting. If you hear thunder in a few seconds, yeah, that's the weather over here. But I'm prioritizing health, wellness, recovery, creating, and just living the life I want, like building up the life that I feel in my heart is meant for me, basically. Yeah, my life is going to be great. So I hope you liked this video. My one goal is also to create more content for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram in the next year. So stay tuned to find more videos of me journaling life, basically, and just all things creativity, spirituality, and wellness. So thank you for watching, and have a great New Year's Eve. Make the best of 2024, and I wish you guys so much health, so much love, so much abundance, and may this year be the best one yet. Bye bye.